Hi, everyone. This is your life coach, Deborah Brown, welcoming you to Taking a Leap. Today, we're going to be talking about the topic of living. It's going to be all about stop settling and start living. How to get what you want now. Now, most of us have made New Year's resolutions, but how many of us have actually accomplished them? Most people don't finish those. The gym is packed with people on January 2nd and empty on February 2nd for that very reason. It's usually short term. What I do know, though, is that aside from New Year's resolutions, you all have goals, real goals that you create, things that you want to accomplish, things you want to do, things you want to have, things you simply want to improve in your life. And yes, of course, we all do. We all have things we want to do to move our lives forward. But I bet you would be surprised to find out that 92% of us don't achieve the goals that we set out to achieve. And it's not just those first goals at the beginning of the year, those New Year's resolutions. No, it's all goals in general. So today we're going to talk about how you can get inspired, motivated, excited about meeting those goals. How you can take your leap and really get them done and be one of the 8% that actually reach their goals. So what are some of the goals we tend to have? We have career goals. People are looking for promotions, for career changes. Some people are going back to school to get degrees and certifications. We have relationship goals where people, they want to create new relationships, whether it's professional or personal. There are people who want to get into relationships, romantic relationships. There are people who want to repair those relationships that just are simply not working. And then we have personal goals, whether it be learning or mastering a skill, losing weight, exercising, working on our self-confidence, or getting more spiritually focused. The list goes on. And no one goal is more important than the other. It just depends on the individual and their circumstance. There may be one person who is content with where they are in their career, but they feel alone or do not have any good supportive relationship to speak of. While there may be that person who has great relationships, they have the great career, they look like they have it all, but they lack in self-image, self-worth, or something that they're hiding behind a smile. I'm going to share with you one thing, one characteristic, one word even, that when you focus on this, you'll be compelled to actually reach those goals. Those things that you want, those things that you want to have, be, and do. So think about what you want in your life. Just think about what goals you have. Think about some of the things that you want. Take a minute and jot those down. Jot on a couple of them. Because for me, I know I want to become fluent in Spanish. I know that there is a book that I need to complete. I also want to learn to play the guitar. What are some of the things that you really want? Just take a few seconds and really think about it. I mentioned earlier that 92% of people don't achieve their goals. That means 92% of us will die without making the mark we truly mean to make with our friends, with our family, with our spouses, in our jobs,